3 diets that cut type 2 diabetes risk by 23%. New study of 800K people. Here's a bold statement. Eating right might just be the universal key to slashing your risk of type 2 diabetes, no matter where you're from. A groundbreaking new study, set to be unveiled at the European Association for the Study of Diabetes, EASD, annual meeting in Vienna, September 15th to 19th, has crunched the numbers on over 800,000 participants and found that sticking to 3 popular healthy eating plans can significantly lower your chances of developing this chronic condition, regardless of your ethnicity. But here's where it gets controversial. Can something as simple as diet really bridge the gap between diverse cultures and their unique health challenges? Led by PhD student Jai Li, Professor Nita Faruhi, and these diets have long been praised for their health benefits, but this research dives deeper into their impact on type 2 diabetes across different ethnic groups. By analyzing 33 published studies, the team discovered that individuals in the top 10% of adherents to these diets had strikingly lower risks of type 2 diabetes compared to those with the lowest adherence. Specifically, the Mediterranean diet reduced risk by 17%, AHEI by 21%, and DASH by 23%. And this is the part most people miss. These benefits held steady across African, Asian, European, and Hispanic populations, despite the vast differences in dietary traditions and diabetes risk factors among these groups. Now, here's the catch. While the results were largely consistent, some ethnic groups, like Hispanics and mixed populations, didn't show statistically significant risk reductions. Why? The researchers point to a glaring issue. Over 1/3 of the study data came from people of European descent, leaving other groups underrepresented. This raises a critical question. Are we missing key insights because of limited data from non-European populations? The authors stress that while more research is needed, especially in underrepresented communities, their findings strongly suggest that these diets can be universally recommended to lower type 2 diabetes risk. But here's a thought-provoking question for you. If these diets are so effective, why aren't they more widely adopted across all cultures? Is it accessibility, cultural preferences, or something else entirely? This study is just the tip of the iceberg. It's part of a larger review exploring how various diets, including plant-based ones like vegetarian and vegan, impact type 2 diabetes risk across ethnicities. The researchers plan to dig deeper into whether these benefits hold up for other dietary patterns as well. So, what do you think? Are these diets the great equalizers in the fight against type 2 diabetes? Or is there more to the story? Let's keep the conversation going. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Reduce diabetes risk with these healthy diets. Cambridge Study Insights. Imagine a world where simply changing your diet could significantly lower your chances of developing type 2 diabetes. A recent study from the University of Cambridge has revealed that adopting certain healthy eating patterns can indeed reduce this risk. And the best part? It applies to everyone, regardless of their ethnic background. In this comprehensive research, scientists analyzed data from 33 different studies involving a staggering 826,000 participants. Their findings indicate that diets emphasizing the intake of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can be beneficial for all populations. This is a crucial insight, as it suggests that major ethnic groups experience similar advantages when they adhere to these healthier dietary habits. However, the researchers also noted that further investigation is necessary to understand the effects on specific populations more deeply. The study specifically examined 3 popular dietary patterns: the Mediterranean diet, the Alternative Healthy Eating Index, AHEI, and the dietary approaches to stop hypertension, DASH. Remarkably, those who followed these diets most closely, about the top 10% of participants, showed a significantly reduced risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes occurs when the hormone insulin fails to function effectively, leading to elevated blood sugar levels. Managing this condition often involves lifestyle modifications, including healthier eating habits and increased physical activity, which can help lower blood sugar levels. The research highlighted that the DASH diet was associated with a 23% reduction in the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, while the Mediterranean diet showed a 17% reduction, and the AHEI was linked to a 21% lower risk. What's particularly interesting is that the benefits of these diets did not differ significantly among various ethnic groups, including African, Asian, European, and Hispanic populations. The researchers concluded that this study reinforces the idea that the Mediterranean, AHEI, and DASH dietary patterns can effectively lower the risk of type 2 diabetes across diverse ethnicities, making them suitable for promotion among all communities. These compelling findings will be shared at the upcoming European Association for the Study of Diabetes (EASD) conference in Vienna this September. But here's where it gets controversial. While these diets show promise, could there be other factors at play that influence diabetes risk? What do you think? Are there other dietary patterns that deserve attention? Join the conversation in the comments.